Yeah, exactly. It's all these materials that enable us to put it back in its frame, framing it upright, no issues, and because of the materials that paint manufacturers and artists use in the 20th century, a phenomenon called carboxylic soaps are growing out of the surface of paintings and causing paintings to lose thousands and thousands of small dots all throughout the surface. We're trying to identify how the chemistry works and how we can slow that down or even arrest it through the use of this imaging project. So we're going to be using multispectral imaging in X-rays and UV and infrared to try and determine what the rate of growth of these little micro protrusions, these small blisters throughout the surface of a painting are, and how we can slow them down. This technology will give us for the first time a way to measure the rate of their growth and whether we're having an impact in slowing them down. Both paint manufacturers and artists throughout the 20th century started adding materials to oil paintings that compromise their condition. So it's a fundamental reaction of fats and fatty acids that are included in the paint mixture reacting with alkaline pigment particles like lead carbonate, calcium carbonate, cadmium sulfide in the paints themselves that are creating a reaction that causes small blisters to grow out of the surface of a painting and literally pop that paint off the surface, leaving thousands and thousands of small pinpoint white dots across the surface of a painting that can be really distracting when you're trying to understand what the artist, like Georgia O'Keeffe, did across one of her works. So our job in this study is to try and come up with ways of measuring the growth of these very small micro blisters, micro protrusions, literally the diameter of a human hair, detect them, monitor the rate of their growth, and determine if we can slow it down using various framing and treatment technologies. These days, having a dark area for diagnosis and monitoring, even in this is the unpainted canvas here, and even in that unpainted canvas, you can see that there are lots and lots, literally thousands, of those micro protrusions.